So I thought that I could get some gravel from the sag mill, but guess what? I got sand from it instead. How does that even work? What's up, tech enthusiasts and gaming nerds out there? This is Gabe here, and welcome to another video inside of FTB Infinity Evolved in Minecraft. So, in today's video, we are going to build a smeltery, and I'm going to show you that in today's video. But first, I want to clarify that all this stuff behind me, don't worry about that. This is for Christmas decorations. So, if you guys were wondering what this is behind me, then that's what it is. So, yeah, let's get into the video. So guys, in order for us to make the smeltery, we need to do a lot of stuff, and here are the inventory of items that I have prepared in order to make this happen. I have some quartz, redstone, iron, cobblestone, wood, some quartz, or no, not some quartz, some copper, and some gold, and some lava, in order for us to make the smeltery. I mean, ours is going to be small, but you're going to see why we want to make a small one in the first place. So, here's what I've done. So, I managed to get a bucket of lava, which I got down in the mine, as you guys can see right here. And I also got myself some copper. I got them also down the mine, and also some clay. I'm going to show you guys how I mined it. I actually got it from above the surface. I'm going to show you a clip, and also a clip of me mining some more redstone. So I'm going to show you that up now, and then we're going to get into crafting those materials. So, now that you saw it, we are actually going to go and build what we need to do. So, the first thing that we need to show you guys is how to make the grindstone. And the grindstone is required in order for us to make the smeltery, and you'll see why in a second. So, we need stone, cobblestone, a wood gear, which just sticks, by the way, and just some source quartz or nether quartz. Because I don't have source or nether quartz, I decided to do it out of source quartz. So, the reason why we need this is because we need to make the sag mill, which requires flint, which you can make from the grindstone. And when we make the sag mill, we need to turn cobblestone into sand and stone into gravel. And you'll see that when we get into this. See this? If you go into the sag mill, the cobblestone can be turned down into sand, and sand into gravel. That's only a 10% chance, and that can also be turned in. You can also do this in the pulverizer, not the pulverizer, the sag mill with with cobble. I mean, I know we have an awful lot, but you could do that with a pulverizer too. But pulverizers are a little bit more expensive than a sag mill, and ignore what I said that you could get gravel from smooth stone, because I was talking about the wrong one. So that's why we need the sag mill, and we also need a generator too. This may also be required. I don't know if we've used this because I don't know how we're gonna do this. Oh, it only requires iron, piston, cobble, and redstone, and I think... Oh, no, it does not. Okay, so we only need the gravel for the... Oh, no, we need the flint for the sag mill. So, in order for us to do that, we need to make this. Now, the sag mill should not be that hard. Or not the sag mill, the grindstone. The grindstone should not be that hard, because we only have... Well, we only need a few materials, so I might as well make ourselves a wooden gear here. And I also need a handle, because it does require that, and it's not shown, unfortunately. But if we do this, then we can make a crank. And now we need 3 smooth stone, so we might as well make this in here. And I'm going to get 2 more pieces of wood. Now, you guys already saw that I have 2 pieces of flint, but I'm going to show you this anyways, because we need 3 anyways. So that's why I'm going to show you that. Now, I'm going to smelt some wood here, and once we get the stone, we are going to make the grindstone, and then I'm going to show you that too. So let's wait for this to cook up, and I want to ask you guys one thing. How's your day has been? I have off all week, which is great news, so I'm super happy to be recording with you guys, and I hope you guys will have a nice Thanksgiving break, if you're of course off. If not, then I'm sorry. So, now that we have the stone, we should go and make ourselves the grindstone. Now, we need cobblestone like this, smooth stone like this, a crank, and what did we need else? Oh wait, we needed one like this. Or wait, what do we need? Oh, we needed one like this. And then we needed quartz. And the good thing about this grindstone is that this is mechanical. You don't need any sort of thing. You don't need power. You just do it manually. And if you guys see right here, I'm going to show you guys what will happen if I punch this stick, this wooden crank. And when we do this, it should turn out as gravel. There we go. So if we do this again, if this will work, of course. Now this may not work. 2 gravel. Awesome. 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 So, now that we have the grindstone, we can make the sag mill. And the sag mill requires flint, a machine chassis, some iron, and a piston. Now, the machine chassis requires this basic capacitor and iron, and the basic capacitor requires copper, gold, and redstone, which, if you've watched my Sky Factory series, then you should know how to do that. If you don't, and I'm gonna make this and show this to you guys. And speaking of Sky Factory, I will not continue it because there's a whole lot of stuff. But what I decided to do is I might do a server with another Runner's Corpse, because that mod pack is really fun, but I have not been able to do it. because there's apparently a ton of stuff, and hopefully I can do what I need to do. So that's gonna happen later. So, anyways, we also need some gold, and luckily we have the gold to spare, so we can make a gold ingot from smelting this gold bar. Gold ore, by the way. And we should have a gold ingot here, and we'll make the gold nuggets, and then we can make it like so. So if we do this, bam, 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 and like this, then we should have a capacitor with us, and I should put this away, some of this stuff. And then we will need to get some iron here. We also need iron bars. That's required. And then we are going to make it like this, with 4 iron bars in the middle and a basic capacitor. If it doesn't appear like this, then you may need to swap it around. And there we go. We have a machine chassis, and the sag mill requires the machine chassis, as I said before, a piston, which should be easy because we don't need to do a whole lot, because we did prepare indeed. So if we do this, and if we do it like this with iron and redstone, then we can make a piston. And we probably will need to make another piston, but for now we don't need to at the moment. So if we have a piston, some iron, and some of this, then we can make it. And we should be able to make this, actually. It's not really that difficult. And then we need to place, is this a redstone or machine chassis? Oh, machine chassis. Oh, nice. So if we do that, then we can make a sag mill, and the sag mill does require power. So what we need to do is we need to go and make myself a generator. And the generator, we don't need to make the highest tier or whatever. Generator. I don't know how to spell today. Sorry, guys. So we do need to make another one of these. We've already been through this. It requires just basic stuff. You've already seen this, right? Right? Okay. So once we have another one of these pistons, we can make one like this, and then we also need some iron here, like so. Actually, let's just do this. We can do this. We should get 3 more cobble like this. Some iron over here. Some redstone over here. And then we also need a furnace. Now, I don't know how I'm going to make one. We should probably just make another one of these, because I don't feel like going back up to my base and crafting another one. So we're going to make another one right here. And yeah, we're going to make ourselves another furnace. And yeah, we'll have our first energy source. Now, there's a bunch of stuff that we can do with our energy. Like, I haven't described to you how much energy we can use. So, say if we have coal right here, and I'm going to take a bit of coal, because of course we still need some for food, but if we got some coal, then we can create energy, and it can fill up this. Now, it's going to be a little slow, but it should be fine, and it is filling this up right here, and since this is the lowest tier, and since we can make this, it's worth it from the beginning. And it does generate 80,000 RF per tick, which is awesome. by the way. So we should just place this right here. Now, we can, of course, go and put down some cobble in here. And I do need to do this, and it only uses 20 RF per tick. So there is going to be more coal here, so we might as well just do this. And you guys can see right here that we are making the sand and the gravel that I showed you in the beginning. So once we do that, once we have this enough gravel, then I'm going to show you how to make the smeltery, and then we will finish the smeltery today, and then once we've done that, then we'll end off the video, of course. Oh, by the way, guys, I know that my sag mill is not going to get a lot of gravel, so what I've decided to do is I decided to mine some gravel up here, as you guys can see, so that I can get some more, because of course we do need gravel for the smeltery. So that's why I've decided to mine this up here, and once I have enough gravel and once it's done ready and ready, we will go and make it, of course. Alrighty guys, so we have all the materials that we have. I actually mined some sand up too, because I knew that we needed that. So yeah, there wasn't a lot that we got out of here, so this is a way to do it, but I'm glad I did make it anyways. And this is generating power, and this is at around 10,000-ish. So yeah, let's go and make the grout that we need. So the grout can be made here, and just requires 4 sand, 4 gravel, and a clay block. Not too shabby, indeed. We can just do it like this. As you guys can see right here, and we'll be able to make a full stack of grout. Or we can make 2 full stacks of grout, actually. So what we can do is we can do this too. We can actually make another furnace, and we may need to actually go and place this down here, and we will place the 2 stacks of grout in here, and each of these does require a thing. So we're going to make this. So this will be 16. I'll put 8 pieces of coal in each. Or no, yeah, wait. No. We'll put 8 pieces of coal in each furnace. And then once it's done, of course, then we can start making, once the stuff is done, we can, of course, start making our furnace, our smeltery. And, yeah. I mean, this is going to be useful, because right here, seared brick can actually be used in a seared tank, and some seared bricks, and a controller. So if we do this real quick, and I can't spell today because I'm a weirdo apparently. We also need a smeltery controller, and a smeltery drain, and some more smeltery stuff. And we'll be able to make some stuff, but I won't make the casting table. I'll just make the casting basin. And then later we'll show you how to make lava without picking up lava from the mine with the magma crucible, but we're not going to show you that just yet, because there's a bunch of stuff that we still need to do. And yeah, so let me go wait for this to happen, and then I'll meet you guys back here once we have all of our prepared materials. Alrighty guys, so we have all the materials here. It did take me a little bit of seared bricks, about 2 stacks of, it took me 2 stacks of seared grout in order to smelt into the seared bricks. So now I'm able to make our first smeltery. Now, here's how we are supposed to do this. We're supposed to do it like this with a smeltery controller and a tank here. And then on the other side here, we're going to put some of the seared bricks on each end, and we do not need to do the corners, which is awesome. And this is going to be really small. I know it can only hold a little bit, but the good thing is here, if we place this in here, then we can do this, but unfortunately we aren't able to because we don't have any lava. So that's why we needed the lava in the first place, so that we can fill this up. And the capacity is 4 buckets or 4,000 mega buckets or mil buckets. So if we, sorry about that. If we need to get seared brick in here, we can do this, and it takes very little. So we're going to have to use a little bit here in order to expand, and we should just do it like this. And this is going to take a little bit of fuel, but you should not worry because we are able to make bricks like so, and we can actually make some of the thing here. We should be able to make we should be able to make a drain and also a casting basin. So if we have that, then we can do this, but we don't really need it at the moment. If it works, it should not be a problem, really. It's not even full. So we have 3 ingots, which you can see somewhere here. If we look at this, this is the ingot here, but we are going to place a drain, and we will place this here, and then we also need a spigot of some sort, a seared faucet. And once we have that, then we can place this into the basin. Now, to make a seared brick, if I can spell correctly, we need around, in order to make seared stone, you need about 144 millibuckets, which is like 1 ingot. And the seared stone can be used. This seared stone could be used in making we can make seared bricks from this, I believe. Like so. So that can be used if we really wanted to. But for now, we don't have that, so we are not able to make some. But we are able to make this seared brick. Or the seared... Yeah, we're able to make seared brick. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. There is my smeltery. It took a little while to make, but I'm glad I made it. So, let's head to the outro of the video. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, then please hit the subscribe button, and like this video, and share this video with your friends and family, and also check me out on Instagram and Twitter down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.